Do I look good? I'm pretty sure that I do look good. I look fantabulous. Gotta do the split in the middle. Perfect. I look good for the video. Perfect. So you guys may be wondering if that is the actual true video, and that is not the video to be in fact. To be in fact, the real video is all about explaining why I got into YouTube and why I started all my social media platforms. If you do follow me, they will be linked in the description down below, hopefully. But this is all about why I started YouTube and why I started TikTok and why I started doing Instagram. So if you've wondered to yourself why I started doing these things, it's because I seen all these people. I watched all these YouTubers all over the world, and I was like, boom, that seems like a cool job to do, is be a YouTuber. So now that's where we jump into things. And that starts off with my first ever YouTube channel, which was back a while back, actually, to be in fact. It was way back. It was way back when I was young. I started randomly doing videos, and also to top that off, I had random videos to be picking up my phone, and I'll just be like, what is going on, guys? Well, back to the channel. Hope that's going absolutely well. And I was like, boom. Now, since I know how to film, let's make a YouTube channel. So that's how I got basically into it. But the reason why is because I want to spread positivity, bring the world together, and plus, you know how racism is going around, and people are really racist nowadays. Back in the day, people didn't used to be racist, but now racism is a really big thing to think about. So that's what I wanted to do based on what I wanted to actually do. So I'm just reading this on the top of my head. I don't have anything at the back of me or any side of me that I am looking at to remind myself. But that's basically why I started doing YouTube. And TikTok, I wanted to spread positivity and bring everyone together and have followers to be friends with each other. And that's how come now I've got 400 followers. And why I started Instagram, it's because all my friends were on that social media platform. I didn't know what any of these social media platforms were when I was at intermediate, year 7. That would be grade, they'll be form something. But that's the reason why I started doing these things, because I never knew what TikTok was. But some year 7s at PG, Peach Grove in Hamilton, had these types of things. These people had YouTube. I knew what YouTube was, so that's when I started figuring out that these people were content video creators and influencers. So now that's why I am here today talking about why I actually did it, and that is reasons why. When I was back in intermediate, year 7, people, year 8s, had TikTok. I didn't know what TikTok was, and they just randomly started doing TikTok. So when I became around year 8, or the middle of year 7, that's when I started jumping to conclusions that you actually dance on the app. So I installed it for myself as soon as I turned 13, because I was 12 then, and I changed it to myself to be this person. And I started watching TikTok, and all these things had social media platforms around people spreading positivity. So that's when I jumped in, and I suddenly ended up with one follower, which was my dad. I got TikTok as well. But and then I started gaining followers to 10. I was like, thank you for 10 followers. And then these followers actually said that I'm a really positive person. So I replied to them with a video. I was like, thank you very much. This really means blah blah blah. Means a lot to me, blah blah blah. But that's the reason why I started TikTok. It's because I wanted to spread positivity and bring the world together so they can be friends, so stop the racism, so people can be friends. blacks and whites can be friends, whites and blacks vice versa. So whites aren't against blacks, and I started watching. I was like, boom, first idea about my niece pretending to fall off my lap and that Oh No song. So this is when I jumped to conclusions, when I started doing all these videos and started coming up with these sounds. And now look at where I'm at, from 1 follower to 10 to 20 to 30. Now I'm up 400, nearly 500. So can we keep the grind going and see how many subscribers I can get by the end of this year? I'm trying to reach my goal of 3,000 followers for my first ever 1,000 followers. I'm trying to reach 1,000 followers before the end of this year. I told my followers that that's all the time they have. I have a lot of posts, but I haven't been posting lately. So when I started figuring out that racism was a big thing, and people were doing racism, and look, 480 followers. I'm almost at 500 followers, but 480, and I turned on view profile. And all these people have viewed my profile and have started following me due to viewing my profile, and they have seen what I do, and look at how many people there are that have just viewed my profile. It started off with one, and then it jumped to heaps. You can see as I'm scrolling, you can see a lot of people have viewed my profile, and I view theirs, and they've only got like 80 followers. Well, you know what? I used to be that person, but I just keep the grind going. I keep the grind going and going, so I didn't have to have this problem with 80 followers. So if we go to this person, Sky, she's only got 20 followers. I used to be that person, but now look at me. I keep the grind going. I kept on using videos, come up with ideas, but now I've got to do more, because that person, I might need to do a video on how I actually got so many followers. But if we go to this person, someone, they've got 109, 91, and I used to be that person as well, but that person looks quite ugly. My friend Emmy, she has 25 followers. I used to be that person, but I just keep the grind going, trying to do videos after videos. But plus she has a lot of random photos from school, from shoes to random stuff. I can comprehend, I can agree, I can jump on the bandwagon. This person has 56 followers. I used to be that person, but not when this person just keeps on doing the same video all over again. And he's only got 15 likes. I used to be that person as well, and no comments. And still, as much as 480 followers, I still get no comments on my videos. So if you just tap a random one, this one got 2,109 followers just from doing this. And this guy eating the bone. So if you think that this, honestly, see, you can see that I have no. So that's why I kept on doing the grind after grind. That's not the end of my page. But I have a lot of photos that just keep on grinding. My first ever, like, just look at how many videos I have. This is quite a lot of videos when you think about it, from only 1 follower to so many things. And this was my first ever drawing video that I'm actually going to delete because it only got 3 likes. I'm sorry that I'm deleting it. But look, it's got 4 likes. And I kept on getting the grind. I just kept on chasing after my dreams. And I never let anyone stop me. I never let anyone jump in front of me to stop me from having this grind. But just watch this one.
Do with me, and the only thing you can say is no. Are you happy? No. Are you okay? No. Do you wanna do something today? Do you wanna laugh? I can tell you a joke. No. Do you wanna talk about it? Are you going to give up? No. Me neither.
So you can see there, that was a hard-hitting quote, and that was for people that are depressed and the only thing they can say is no. But are you actually going to give up to stop your grind? For me, this has been a big accomplishment to be doing all this stuff and to be viewing and to be doing all these people. So I'm actually going to do a video.
Device, give me some treat. When no one likes my videos.
See, even I done this video, and no one likes my videos. And then people started liking my videos. But I'm gonna do another one like this. So you can see that a lot of people got more than 4 likes, but I'd never stopped the grind, so I'm just gonna keep doing videos after videos after videos. So when I get to the end of my page eventually, to my first ever video, because I have way too many videos, like back from last year, 2 years ago. I would say last year, yes, that's when I started really doing it. But I have, if you go to my page and if you view my page, then you know that I have a lot of videos and I never stop the grind. Maybe some of them, like these videos, this is my first ever 10 followers, and then I jumped into 20 followers, and now look where I'm at. I'm at so many followers now.
Is this a nice comment or a not nice comment?
But just look at this. This one was back from.
Is this a nice comment
insane.
or a not nice comment?
Oh, yeah, 2021, the 9th of the 6th. That was last year, so that's when I really started jumping on these and started doing videos like this. But if you go to my page, which is The Real Lincoln on TikTok, then you can actually see. So my name is actually The Real Lincoln Pro 13, but I put myself under The Real Lincoln. So if you go to my page, I never stop the grind. So I'm at 480 followers, and I'm just telling you guys never to give up. Because if you only have limited followers, and the people that follow me probably only have limited followers as well. There's this fellow that I recently have chatted with. His name is Off-Brand Robot, and he has 44 followers. And I can tell him to never stop the grind, but you see, maybe he's got 44 followers. But if he just keeps on doing cool videos, then he might gain his his followers. He might gain all these things that he has been doing. But this video has been a really good video to film, to be honest. It is time to do a TikTok that you should never give up in life. If you only have like 44 followers and you're trying to reach your dream for 1,000. That's why I'm gonna do a little bit of a video about never stop the grind. You can get up to, so eventually when I get to 1,000 followers, I'm hoping to get more followers than ever. So when I get to 1,000, I'm hopefully that I can get 1,000 likes or something like that. But this video has actually been a big accomplishment to film, even with my nifty setup. But hopefully you guys still can hear me alright. I'll rewatch this before I post it. But you guys just gotta know not to stop. Even if you have limited followers, you're trying to chase after your dreams. But that's all you got to do, is chase after your dreams. Chase after the ones. Chase after your dreams. Start dreaming that you'll get your dreams. Chase after them. Dream about your goals. Dream about your future. What you're going to get into. What dream drops. And you could possibly be doing this right now. So since I'm doing YouTube now, I won't be doing YouTube when I'm older as much as now. Because I will eventually get a job to become a qualified cop. But now and then I will do YouTube videos that are on about like different things on how I do these. But this video has been a really good video. I can't stop talking about how good it has been. But like I have been saying, you can't be doing these things. You can't be doing these things without chasing after your goals, chasing after your dreams, which, you know, I was one of those people that had like 44 followers, 50 followers. I was one of those people that had 10 followers, and then it went to 20, 30, 40, so on and so on and so on. But this has been a good video to film, and I'm not lying about it. Like, this video has been so great. And so that's really why I just jumped into Instagram, because all my friends were on here, and I can't be like, but these, like, so when you come into my TikTok, you're gonna see that I eventually ended up with 10 followers, but when you get to the end of my page, then you're gonna realize that I was one of those people that like were like, boom, dead shot. Like, I didn't even know what I was doing on TikTok. Then I started doing videos after videos after videos. I got comments on about being a pop-off broski. I'm so positive, and that was really great to be having comments like that. So I know the audio is gonna sound different. I'm sorry guys, because I don't have my microphone plugged in, because I'm actually gonna watch some YouTube, some Instagram stories. Depending if they have sound or not. Forever else gonna misuse, man, stay safe. Man, we got close. Just in like a second. You and my brother. Interesting. Yeah, so I know that so I know my audio is going to sound different, which I'm going to plug back into my microphone. So it doesn't sound different anymore, but you see, we're like, hard-hitting quotes hit hard. So this is kind of a thing that I'm going for, as a hard-hitting quote. But also chase after your dreams, because I'm trying to be an influencer type thing. Like, this has been one of the best videos I've ever filmed, and the most emotional probably to you guys, but probably not to me. But this is coming from the inside on why I started TikTok, Instagram and YouTube, because if you're trying to be an influencer, then you have to be best. And ever since then, I have been gaining followers. I've got 10 followers on Instagram from when my account got hacked. I made another one. This is per TikTok. I've got 480 from like 0 to so on. From 0 to 480. YouTube, I've got 1 subscriber, but if I don't stop the grind and I keep doing challenges and everything like that, then I can actually be doing these things. But you see, this actually hits hard when it's a different person. When it's someone that's actually sitting down and having a conversation with you. Because you guys actually understand where I'm coming from. And if you see there, I absolutely have no storage. So I've only got 39 minutes and 17 seconds to be recording. So this is where I'll be doing all my recording, is on my Chromebook, because I've got limited storage on this. I don't know why. I've cleaned all my files, but if you guys have any ideas, please comment them down in the description down below. So these things that I have talked about: never stop the grind, keep chasing after your goals, your dreams, because they'll eventually come true like mine did. So as I am close, very close, very very close to 400 followers, just 20 more to go and I'll be at 500, I meant. But this has been the bestest video I've ever filmed in YouTube history. So guys, this is going to be the end of the video. Thanks for taking this time out of your day to be watching me, and I've taken my time to be sitting here with you, having a good on conversation about how I got into these things. But I think this is safe to say that you guys will understand after what my goals and dreams have been, and after the stress and things that I've been after, and all the excitement to be doing all these videos. So if you really did enjoy this, make sure you like and subscribe and comment if this really hit you hard. But stay tuned in the future. Peace.